Senna.
What's up, guys? It's Kristen, Steph, and some Pinot. Hello. Welcome to Date Night. We're back with Marvel, and today we're going to go down another series, which I'm really excited about. With that being said, let's get to it. Oof, I love that shot. Everything about it. The man ironing. Sexy. That just hurt my heart.
How does it feel? Like it's someone else's.
Damn.
It isn't.
So, I almost forgot about that part until right now. So is the Falcon going to become the new Captain America?
The criminal organization known as LAF is targeting Captain Vassant, one of our military liaisons.
LAF.
Yeah, they're high-powered. We lost contact with Vassant's plane just after he took off.
Man, I still can't believe we lost our two top guys, man. This is some bullshit.
And Sam, this has to be subtle.
Subtle.
Right.
Got it.
Could you imagine you're so used to jumping out of the plane and flying in the air that you're just like, so, see you. I've gone skydiving two times.
Sending intel to your HUD
Two
right
times.
now.
I guess it did get easier, but I've also gone bungee jumping like 5 times. I think that's scarier than skydiving.
They've already hijacked the plane.
We're gonna need to call some people.
You think?
Tu viens de voir un homme sur le pare-brise.
C'est moi qui te tuerai.
Okay, switching to plan B.
Remember, they said be subtle, which we won't be. Woo! Merry Christmas, mother truckers. And a Happy New Year. Take that, suck! You guys just killed your captain. Oh, they got the little penguin shoots. Oh! Yeah, but what about the plane? It's gonna drop. That was nice of him. You know, oh no. With Tony being gone, also, how are they supposed to like get cooler advancements in their equipment now? Because nobody's going to be as good as he was. And without Captain America, we're not going to have that ultimate, like, leader. Ow.
Keep going! We're close! If we get to the border, he's not gonna follow.
What's up?
Heads up! You're about to fly into Libyan airspace.
And I assume they have a problem with that.
Yeah,
yep.
a big problem. A big problem.
Not just a little problem, a big one.
How long I got?
90 seconds.
Ugh. We're not gonna make it, are we? I don't think so. We might be taking an L on this one. I feel like.
Oh shit! He's outnumbered.
You think? He's been outnumbered. Oh no.
I just did.
This poor guy. Okay, we got him. We got him. Sorry, I doubted you. Love that game.
Thanks.
You could try to reroute that to the other.
Would you not? Every time Ops touches him, he gets all glitchy.
Well, yeah, those poor techs can't keep up with 1 billion returning IP addresses and your sick-ass start level tech.
Hey, Avengers! عالسلامة ديت لي مرتي بعيشك برشا.
أنا كوندما فرهم باش ناوناك سيري.
Nice.
Anyway, these LAF crews, man, they're trying to take advantage of all the chaos and make some money. But there's... Oh, bam, right there. You see these guys? These are the guys you gotta worry about. I've been stumbling onto their manifestos on message boards. They call themselves the Flag Smashers.
Was that a new thing? Bad guys give themselves bad names?
Basically, they think that the world was better during the blip. Trust me, it wasn't.
Trust me, every time something gets better for one group, it gets worse for another.
This is true.
They want a world that's unified without borders. So you can see why a lot of people are into that.
But keep an eye on it.
I do gotta ask you though, because like online, there's just been a lot of stuff about Steve. Actually, crazy conspiracy theories. Some people they think that he's in the secret base on the moon, looking down over us.
Those people you don't have to take seriously.
But you didn't like fly him to the moon?
Nah.
So where are you off to?
Washington.
What are you doing there?
Moon stuff.
Okay.
Steve represented the best in all of us. Courageous, righteous. And he mastered posing stoically. The world has been forever changed. A few months ago, billions of people reappeared after 5 years away, sending the world into turmoil. We need new heroes.
Oh.
Ones suited for the times we're in. Symbols are nothing without the women and men that give them meaning.
This is true.
I don't know if there's ever been a greater symbol, but it's more about the man who propped it up. So today we honor Steve's legacy, but also we look to the future. Thank you, Captain America.
This is messed up. I still hate this. Like, they took away, like, our 2 favorite people. And I just... Wait, you're giving it away? Like, he gave that to you, not to be placed in some museum.
Thanks again for coming forward with the shield, Sam. It was the right decision.
No, it wasn't. He gave it to you. He didn't give it to them. I don't agree with that choice. You all let me know if you agree or not.
Lots done.
Half hour before last call?
I can't, guys. I have to prep for tomorrow's session.
Really?
I hate when they get me with those. I swear I got whiplash a little bit in my back, like, it's out of whack now.
Hail Hydra.
I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
PTSD. I knew it wasn't you. I knew it was the old you. I knew it.
So, Mr. Barnes, are you
I
still
believe
having
in you.
nightmares? James, I asked you a question.
Yes, he has nightmares, you stupid, rude. Like, don't come at us like that.
No.
We've been doing this long enough that I can tell when you're lying. Well, you seem a little off today. Did something happen recently?
No.
You're a civilian now. With your history, the government needs to know that you're not gonna...
I didn't have a nightmare. Oh, come on, really? You're gonna do the notebook thing?
Why? It's passive-aggressive. I crossed the name off the list of my amends yesterday. I used all your 3 rules. Senator Atwood, she was a Hydra pawn for years. Helped her get into office when I was a Winter Soldier. And after Hydra disbanded, she continued to abuse the power I gave her.
If Congressman Lockhart wants to speak up, silence him. For good.
So, rule number 1, you can't do anything illegal.
What the hell?
Really, you did.
Just give some intel to the aide to convict her, and I wasn't involved in anything else.
Rule number 2.
What was rule number 2?
Nobody gets hurt. It's a big one.
Then why isn't it rule number 1?
Damn.
I didn't hurt anybody.
Come on!
You know, that should be number 1. That's a great point.
Promise.
How is that not rule number 1? Oh.
The whole point of making amends is to fulfill rule number 3.
What's rule number 3?
Of course, I completed rule number 3. I am no longer the Winter Soldier. I am James Bucky Barnes, and you're part of my efforts to make amends.
Did it all right, but it didn't help with the nightmares.
Well, like I said, I didn't have any.
That was funny.
You're going to have to open up and understand that some people really do want to help you and that they can be trusted.
I trust people.
Yeah, give me your phone.
We do and we don't. Why do you need his phone?
You don't have 10 phone numbers on this thing.
So?
Ignoring the texts from Sam. Look, you've got to nurture friendships. I am the only person you have called all week. That is so sad. You're alone. You're 100 years old. You have no history, no
Are
family.
you lashing out at me, Doc? Because that's really unprofessional. You know, I mean, when did that start? When did you start yelling?
Ah, this is not the Notebook.
This is new for me. I didn't have a moment to deal with anything, you know? I had a little calm in Wakanda. And other than that, I just went from one fight to another for 90 years.
True.
So, now that you've stopped fighting, what do you want?
To make a difference in the world.
Peace.
Peace.
That is utter bullshit.
You're a terrible shrink.
I was an excellent soldier. So I saw a lot of dead bodies, and I know how that can shut you down. And if you are alone, that is the quietest, most personal hell. And James, it is very hard to escape.
I guess there's some truth to that.
You're free.
To do what?
Anything you want, really. Except for killing people.
What's going on? I thought we were getting lunch.
Unique is putting his trash into my trash.
It's trash.
And the time has come for me to...
No! It's just trash.
Hang on.
Hey, man, I'm unique. It's like Monique, but it's got a U in there for uniqueness.
That's absurd.
Okay. Rory, you can't keep fighting with your neighbors.
No,
Come on,
go
let's
away.
get some food. But Izzy, we always go to Izzy on Wednesday.
I'm not
Come
in the
on.
mood today.
Hey, what if I buy?
Okay.
But no talking.
See, he has a friend.
You guys didn't order the usual, huh? Feeling like more adventurous?
You should ask Grout.
That's how that looked.
He would like to take you out on a date, maybe to bingo or
To bingo!
pinochle.
I'm really sorry about him.
Why are you sorry? I'm game.
Tomorrow night, then?
Tomorrow night's great. Just maybe not pinochle.
What's wrong with Pinnacle?
Yeah.
I have a shift, but if you want to come back here, I should be done around 10.
That's a late night, but all right.
What's wrong?
私の息子
This is Japanese.
大福大好きだったの He had a job with a consulting company, and he was working abroad, and he was killed. Wrong place, wrong time, but I will never know what really happened to him. I felt it was strange. In here.
Is this someone that he killed, you think? And now he's trying to make amends? That's why he befriended him? He did, huh? He's the one who killed him. Oh, it was the guy. How much you want to bet it was the guy that was at the door?
Uncle Sam!
What's up?
That's right. Uncle Sam. You're back early. What's going on? You got mom's sneaky look on your face.
How you gonna try to read me when you know I'm the one that reads you? You gotta marvel at it. Baby being held together by duct tape and prayers.
And prayers.
It'll be fine. It just needs to float long enough for me to sell it.
I thought we were going to discuss if we were selling it.
We did. And then you were off fighting Dr. Space Cape or whatever while I was holding it together for 5 long years. You know the situation we're in. This is why I prefer not to dwell on it in front of everybody.
But what if we don't have to sell it?
Can I talk to you?
What's good, Big Sam? Oh, what's going on, man? Trying to live like you, bro. No.
That's rough. That's always hard when you're stuck in a situation like that where you have to make hard decisions. I'm sure she doesn't want to sell. She just probably doesn't have a choice.
I'm doing everything I can to keep this business afloat. And every day I'm making 5 and spending 10.
So why won't you let me help?
No, don't start with that.
Why?
You're out there. I do things my way here.
Right, but you tangled the house into this when you took those loans.
Come on, guys.
What if you had money to fix it up? Make it nice so you can charter it when you're not out working the waters.
Do you know how hard it was for me to come to terms with the situation?
We can take a loan and consolidate everything. It'll take down your monthly. What?
You think I didn't try the banks? They're in with all of that big business.
Yeah, but now you have me.
To the rescue, huh?
Always. Well, let's get some dinner.
Aww. That was sweet. You didn't let him in. He didn't mean to disappear. Like, that wasn't on him. It wasn't his fault. It's that big purple booger thing's fault.
Well, if that's not the most adorably old-fashioned thing anyone's ever done.
Don't say that. It was not. Always bring flowers to your dates. Always.
So have you dated much since half the fish in the sea came back?
Not really. I try the whole online dating thing. It's pretty crazy. A lot of weird pictures.
What kind of weird?
I mean, tiger photos. I mean, half the time I don't even know what I'm looking at. It's
Sound like my dad. Wait, how old are you?
106.
She believe you.
Let's play a game.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like games?
Love games.
Love 'em.
Keep a couple games around for boring shifts.
For boring shifts. Oh, we're gonna play Battleship. He grabs the arm and doesn't. That was cute. Okay, I'm obsessed with Battleship, and I will destroy.
What are you doing?
I'm reading
everyone.
your mind.
I'm the queen of
Please
Battleship.
don't.
B8, sucker.
Hit.
Drink. Come on, drink.
Right, okay.
Right. Okay. He doesn't seem like he's having a great time on this date.
I think it's really sweet you're spending time with Yori. It's been hard for him since his son died. If your parents die, you're an orphan. No, there's no word for someone whose kids die, because it's like the worst thing that can happen.
Excuse me.
Oh no. Are you gonna go to him, tell him what happened? Oh no.
What are you doing here?
Don't do it.
How was the date?
It was him.
God, I owed you for lunch.
Thank you.
There we go. Get the plates moving. Get some rice in there. Come on.
Lined up perfectly. You always got to do the most, huh?
You know I don't play with these white folks.
All right, boys, I love you. Mr. Lou's gonna watch over you, and no video games.
Love you. Bye. Yes, video games. 3, 2, 1. Go.
So cute. They're just so cute. Switzerland. What do we have here? Ah, it's you. I feel like he's going to get himself in a pickle. I'm a bit scared for him.
Was jetzt? Was sollen wir machen?
Ooh. I don't like this. Ah!
So I don't know, jurisdiction works here, but I don't have to place you under arrest.
Oh no. Oh. Ah.
Sorry, I keep thinking, did you used to play for LSU? I mean, do I know you from somewhere?
I don't know, do you?
I do, but where? I knew it, Falcon. Yes! How do you guys make a living?
You mean those guys or the guys sitting in front of you trying to get a loan?
Both. I mean, your financials are all over the place. Is there some kind of fun for heroes, or did Stark pay you when he was around?
Oh my gosh.
Is there any chance, and of course you could say no, that I could get a selfie with your arms out?
Are you
serious?
serious?
That's messed up. Dude, you are so insensitive and just, what an idiot.
I know your family has banked with us for generations, but we cannot approve you.
Hold on. You have a hero in front of you who saves the world all the freaking time, and you can't help?
I don't want to deal with this again.
Well, that's what life is, dealing with this.
You are so out of pocket for that. Don't forget, you joined the Air Force. You didn't see everything Mom and Daddy dealt with.
Huh.
I knew they weren't gonna help us.
Hey, keep the faith.
I'm the one who kept that boat from sinking.
Yeah, well, half the boat's mine, and so is the house. We're not selling our family's legacy.
You gonna do me like that when you know I'm right?
Yep.
Hey, at least you're honest. At least he was honest. If Tony was around, he could totally have fixed it up. Actually, you got plenty of friends that could do it, though. Call them. Be like, yo, need a favor. Oh my God.
So this is the leader of the Flag Smashers, huh?
Yeah, real nice guy.
Anything else happen outside the video?
Nah, man, my face was in the dirt before I knew what was happening. Why? What are you thinking?
Nothing.
Wait, you don't think you could be a...
Look, I'll circle back to you.
Be a what?
Oh my God, Sam.
Be a what?
It is with great honor that we announce here today that the United States of America has a new hero.
Who?
Your new Captain America.
No, who? We have a new Captain America? Who? Who the hell did you give that honor to? Show me. That's some bullshit. That was supposed to be yours. Who are you? Why? What? Just, why? First off, it was Falcon's honor to become the new Captain America. Captain America gave it to him. He should have never sat there and given that up. I don't know who this clown is, but I'm not here for it. I don't like him. He needs to sit his ass back on the bench and go home. I will not accept this new guy. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't accept him. I think it's BS. Now, our Winter Soldier, I feel for him. And like maybe like I feel like he should have maybe stayed in Wakanda and got even better out there maybe, because it is such a peaceful, beautiful place to be. But I do respect the fact that he is coming back, trying to make amends with everything and make a comeback for everything he's done that he feels has been wrong. I did love the scene where he had a therapist. I actually kind of like her. At first I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know about you. But I think their interaction and everything was kind of funny. I really did love that. I think the Winter Soldier hanging out with the father of one of the men that he had murdered. It's so sad. But I think what he also has to remember is that he was under control. Like, he had lost his mind. He couldn't have helped it. And I mean, I could see how he feels, like he could feel like, oh my gosh, I was so weak. I couldn't fight it. But it's like, no, like what they did, the damage they did to him was no joke. And I almost feel like he needs to learn to be a little more gentle and understanding with himself, even though I do know and understand he did do a lot of terrible things. But he's trying to be better. He really is. All right, we're continuing. I'm so pissed off about this new bullshit Captain America. You see that eye roll? I'm not about it. But also, last thing I want to say is like the banker. Okay, if I knew somebody was sitting there and they're saving the world 24/7, risking their lives, putting their lives on the line for the world, not just like the US, not just like one little country, one little state, one little town. No, the entire world, the universe. You would think that asshole would have been like, you know what? I'm going to move heaven and earth to try to help you because the regular rules do not apply. That's what I would do personally. And I think that it was effed up that all he cared about was having a picture with him. Really? This guy is like coming to you. They're pouring their hearts out saying, look, we're struggling. We need this to survive and like for our business and whatever. And all you could say is, oh, can I get a picture of you? Oh, we can't do this, but can I get like, ew, that is beyond disgusting and rude. I hated everything about that. And I'm rooting for them, and I hope and pray that they get it. They find a way to get this back on board. Next up is the Star Spangled Man. What are you doing?
Reliving the glory days. I remember sneaking into this locker room before each game to see you.
It's probably why we always won.
Are they trying to make us like you?
Everybody in the world expects me to be something.
Okay.
And I don't want to fail them.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
They're gonna love you.
I don't.
Good luck.
Love you.
Love you.
That's cute.
2 weeks ago, we're prepping the team for a special ops mission in Chile, and now this.
Don't get me wrong, this has been great. It's been great, but it's been a lot of handshakes, a lot of suits, a lot of speeches and senator meetings.
Okay.
I just want to do the job.
This is the job, John.
Yeah.
All of it is. Listen, this suit comes with expectations, bro.
When you guys first saw this guy come out, tell me in the comments. I need to know. Were you all get in, like, yay, or were you just like me, like, not having it? Because right now, they're trying to make us like him. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid.
What is it like being Captain America? Do eagles fly overhead wherever you
He
go?
doesn't know. He just got the position.
It's the greatest honor of my life. But I'm just a little shocked, I think. How did a guy like me end up here?
Oh, wait. A guy like me, somebody's being a bit too humble.
I like that. I appreciate him saying that.
John Walker, first
I like that he
person in
said that,
American
actually.
history to receive 3 Medals of Honor, ran
Okay.
RS-1 missions in counterterrorism and hostage rescue.
Okay.
I'm not.
I didn't know that.
Tony Stark. I'm not Dr. Banner.
No, you're
okay?
not.
I don't have the flashiest gadgets. I don't have super strength. But what I do have is guts.
Okay.
I got big shoes to fill.
Yes,
Did
you do.
know Steve Rogers?
Well, I was 2 years out of West Point when Steve came back on the scene. I followed his career
How
very
do you
closely
feel about this?
as an Avenger.
I bet you feel a little sick to your stomach.
Thanks for doing this on such short notice.
Yeah. No sweat. I'm just finishing up the checklist. You'll be all
I
good
feel
to go
sick
once you
about
land in
this.
Munich.
Cap is not back.
Shouldn't have given up the shield.
Facts.
Good to
Thank
see you too, Buck.
This is wrong.
Yes.
I'm working, all right?
No, you listen. Shut up and listen.
We had no right to give up the shield, Sam.
Facts, Sam.
This is what you're not going to do. You're not going to come here in your overextended life and tell me about my rights.
Bucky, you tell him. You speak for all of us.
This guy has connections with rebel organizations all over Eastern and Central Europe, and he's strong, too strong.
Take Bucky with you.
Now, Red Wing traced them to a building somewhere outside of Munich, so that's where I'm going.
Well, I don't trust Red Wing.
Germany.
But I'm going to go see if he's right. 'Cause I have a feeling they might be a part of the Big Three.
What Big Three?
Androids, aliens, and wizards.
That's not a thing.
That's definitely. We fight one of the three.
So who are you fighting now, Gandalf?
Yeah.
How do you know about Gandalf?
I read The Hobbit.
I read The Hobbit.
There are no wizards.
Doctor Strange
is a sorcerer.
That is true. He's a sorcerer.
Is a wizard without a hat.
That is a sorcerer.
They use brute force, just like you. The incredibly annoying guy in front of me with the staring problem.
No, you're
coming with you.
annoying.
No, you're not.
Let's go, Bucky. Get in there with Sam.
So what's our plan?
Captain America knows who's honorable. He knows where things should go. He's a
So no
leader.
plan.
And he believed in you, and you don't even believe in yourself. That's on you, buddy. You did us all dirty here.
Enjoy your ride, Buck.
No, you can't call me that.
Why not? That's what Steve called you.
Steve knew me longer, and Steve had a plan.
15
Yeah,
seconds
Steve
to
always
drop.
had a plan. That's why he gave you
I
his
have a
damn
plan.
shield. Like, I'm yelling at you, like, if you can hear me, but you can't.
We're 200 feet. It's too low for a shoot.
I don't need it anyway.
Like, are you gonna jump on him? Oh, you're crazy. Ow! Ah! I've fallen out of trees before.
I have all of that on camera. You know that, right? You're doing the staring thing again. They're in there.
He's just looking.
I see a clear path. I say we take it.
We're not assassins.
I'll see you inside. Or not.
Oh no, butting heads.
Look at you. All stealthy. Little time in Wakanda and you come out White Panther.
You come out White Panther. I can't.
So they're strong, whatever.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
No, wait. Shit.
You guys are...
There's an 8th person. I think they have a hostage.
What's making them so strong? Oh, I thought that was something else that was jumping in on them. Let's go, Bucky. You know, there's a driver right behind you. You don't think they can't see you? Oh. Hi.
Hi.
Are you friendly? Oh, no. Maybe she's not. Oh, she's one of them. She's very pretty.
I always wanted to do that.
Well, she just did it for you. Oh. No. Oh, it's you. I'm not rejoicing.
Sam, John Walker, Captain America. Lamar Hoskins.
I love their faces. It's everything we're feeling. They're like, ugh. Oh, that was cool the way they did. I like the way they did that scene though. Shit. Woo!
Oh, could have used that shield.
Get off of me.
You guys gotta get back out there, man. I hope nothing bad happens to his friend. No. Okay. Got your ass kicked, Mr. Wannabe America.
So that didn't go as planned, huh?
Ah, yes! Yes! Keep walking by.
And we're pretty sure it's one of the big 3.
There's no such thing as wizards.
All right, then it's aliens or androids.
Or a super soldier.
I think we stand a much better chance if we all just...
Just because you carry that shield, it doesn't mean you're Captain America. You ever jump on top of a grenade?
Yeah, actually I have 4 times. It's a thing I do with my helmet. It's a reinforced helmet. It's a long story. But look, it's 20 miles to the airport. You guys need a ride.
I love everything about this because
So we got 8 super soldiers.
Damn
on
it, we
both
got
supply
in.
runs.
They say their mission is to get things back to the way it was during the blip. Maybe they're just trying to help. We need to figure out where they're going. How'd you track them here? The Flag Smashers.
No, we didn't track them. We tracked you through Red Wing.
You hacked my tech?
Sorry, it's not exactly hacking. It's government property.
Ew.
I'm not trying to be Steve. I'm not trying to replace Steve.
Feels that way.
It'd be a whole lot easier if I had Cap's wingmen on my side.
So it's true.
It's always that last line.
I love that they are feeling everything. I see, this justifies how I've been feeling since that last ending and throughout this. So thank you, Marvel. I loved everything about that scene. I love that they both just kept walking their life.
They call you Robin Hood. Every day more people love you. You'll find refuge wherever you go.
If you're being called Robin Hood.
I'm wiping our aliases off any public traffic sites now. Karli, we can't stay here for long.
6 months ago, would you ever imagine people supporting the cause like this?
We're not playing no more. We can't let the same arseholes who were put back in power after the blip win.
The GRC care more about the people who came back than the ones who never left. I need to know that you're all committed. Because after tomorrow, there's no going back.
One world.
One people.
One world.
One people.
One world.
One people.
Let's take the shield and do this ourselves.
We can't just run up on a man, beat him up, and take it. Do you remember what happened the last time we stole it?
Maybe.
I'll help you in case you forgot. I don't want to live the rest of my life in La Vida Loca. We just got our ass handed to us by super soldiers, and we got nothing.
Not entirely true.
Oh, it was him texting her.
There is someone
Oh.
that you should meet.
Who?
Hey, it's Black Falcon!
Just Falcon, kid.
No, my daddy told me it's Black Falcon.
So are you like Black Kid?
Ooh. Good point.
I got him, right?
Good point.
Tell him the guy from the bar in Goyang is here. He's gonna know what that means.
All right, we're here.
I'd be like, the guy from the bar from what?
Isaiah?
Look at you.
This is, Sam, this is Isaiah. He was a hero, one of the ones that Hydra feared the most, like Steve. We met at 51.
If I met you, mean I whooped your ass, then, yeah.
There's more of you and me out there.
You and me.
And we need to know how.
I'm not gonna talk about it anymore.
Oh, no. Whoa.
They put my ass in jail for 30 years. People running tests.
Yeah.
Even your people weren't done with me.
I see you.
Get out of my house!
Let's go, man. Let's go.
That hurt my heart.
Steve didn't know about him?
He didn't. I didn't tell him.
So you're telling me that there was a black super soldier decades ago and nobody knew about it?
Is there a problem here?
No, we're just talking.
We're fine.
Can I see your ID?
What?
I don't have ID.
Man,
Why?
seriously?
This is messed up, man. Nothing happened. This is just straight up racist.
Is this guy bothering
No,
you?
he's not bothering me. Do you know who this is?
Yeah, seriously. Do you know who that is? You racist asshole.
I am so sorry, Mr. Wilson. I didn't recognize you without the goggles. I'm really, really sorry about this thing.
That's gnarly.
I didn't tell anybody because he'd already been through enough.
You missed your court-mandated therapy. It's
Oh,
like
shit.
missing a check-in with your PO. I'm sorry, Mr. Barnes, you're under arrest.
Shit.
I've heard a lot about you. I'm Dr. Rayner. I'm James' therapist.
So nice to meet you. Thank you for getting about.
That was not me.
Christina! It's great to see you again.
Oh my gosh.
I heard you were working with Bucky, so I thought I'd step in. Bucky's not going to be following a strict schedule any longer.
We haven't finished our work. Who authorizes?
Thank you.
James, condition of your release session now. You too, Sam.
No, it's okay. I'll be out here with my...
That wasn't a request.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
See? Making progress already. So, who wants to go first?
Oh, she's so... I like her, but I would be so annoyed by her.
We're going to do an exercise. It's something I use with couples when they are trying to... Are you familiar with the miracle question?
Absolutely not.
Okay, it goes like this. Suppose that while you're sleeping, a miracle occurs.
Okay.
When you wake up, what is something that you would like to see that would make your life better?
In my miracle, he would talk less.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
It's time for the soul gazing exercise.
I like this one.
Soul gazing,
Thank
what's
you.
that?
I love this. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
man,
turn
this
around,
is
turn
right
around,
up
face
your
it,
alley.
face it.
Oh, it's a staring.
You should really enjoy this.
Come closer.
You want their legs entwined?
Well, which way?
Why do you have to have your
right or
legs
left?
open?
They are. You gotta have your legs. Ah, they're doing it.
You need to look at each other in the eyes.
Right here.
There, you see, that wasn't so hard. Wait, what are you doing? Are you having a staring contest? Just blink. Sweet Jesus.
Just blink.
Why'd you give up that shield?
Why are you making such a big deal out of something that has nothing to do with you?
Steve believed in you.
Facts.
That is everything he stood for. That is his legacy. He gave you that shield and you threw it away like it was nothing.
I just
Or
got
maybe he was
goosebumps.
wrong about you. And if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me.
Maybe this is something you or Steve will never understand. But can you accept that I did what I thought was right?
Why not you?
I will squash it right now. We go deal with that, and when we're done, we both can go on separate long vacations and never see each other again.
I like that.
Thanks, Doc, for making it weird. I feel much better. See you outside.
No, everything Bucky said, I think everybody feels that.
Good to see you again. Look, if we divide ourselves, we don't stand a chance. You guys know that.
We don't like you, though, but you're right.
Well, the leader's name's Karli Morgenthau. We've been targeting civilians who've been helping Karli move from place to place. And we think that she's taking the medicine she just stole to one of these camps.
Well, there are hundreds of those all over the planet.
It is imperative that we find them and stop. But you guys have rules of engagement and all kind of authorizations you have to get. We're free agents. We're more flexible.
Facts.
A word of advice, then.
What?
Stay the hell out of my way.
Did you just get evil?
Damn it, we gotta move out now. They found us.
How much time do we have?
None. It's the power brokers, man.
Everybody grab what you can.
I'll hold them off. One world. One people.
I want to know how they got so strong. Did I miss that somehow? Did I miss how they got so strong? I want that question answered.
They got away. Isaiah said my people.
Don't take that to heart. That's not what he meant.
No, he meant Hydra. Hydra used to be my people. Walker doesn't have any leads.
I know where you're going with this, and no.
He knows all of Hydra's secrets. Don't you remember Siberia?
So you're just gonna go sit in a room with this guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, dude, we don't have a choice here.
We're gonna go see Zemo.
Dun 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 dun. Oh boy, here we go. This is the one villain who I remember being the scariest of them all because he did some gnarly damage and was hard to destroy. This guy has got anger management problems. Okay, so the Falcon and the Winter Soldier series that I'm watching right now, I love it. I'm really into it. I hate that we constantly get these reminders of the characters we loved and like cherished so much. Ooh, this last one that I just watched pissed me off so bad. And I love that Sam and Bucky were not just jumping on board with this new Captain America. And I love that I really am loving the therapist because I feel like that scene with them in the jail where she made them get close and actually say something. I feel like in that moment, that was the realest Bucky has ever been in like a while. Like that was straight up everything that I'm wanting to know. I'm sure everybody else is wanting to know. And I'm like, yeah, why didn't you take it? Yeah. Okay. He trusted you with that. He gave that to you with your name on it and wanted you to step in that role and you didn't. Why? I want to know why, right? And I love that Bucky also says, like, after Falcon tells him, Sam goes, why does it matter so much to you? And Bucky just goes, because if he was wrong about you, then he was wrong about me too. That gave me chicken skin. I had goosebumps, like, and my stomach, my heart dropped into my stomach. And I'm like, oof, I feel that. Like, it's true because he always, even when nobody else believed in Bucky, he always believed in him and always believed, even when he was being controlled and he couldn't escape from it, he still believed in Bucky always and said, no, this is not who you are. No, you can fight it. I believe in you, right? And so that's Bucky's hope. That's all he really has to go off of, and everything that he holds dear that can make him better and that gives him that opportunity to know I can redeem myself. I can do better. I'm so much more than what I feel and think of myself. And if somebody believes in me, that's all I need, right? And I love that. And I think Sam, I'm like, Sam, I get not thinking or believing that you're worthy enough or good enough and that it feels like it belongs to someone else because they were very close, right? But at the same time, and I get like when you lose someone and like someone you really love with everything in you, and like it is hard to step into those shoes. And it is hard to accept and honor or those that feel those shoes that you feel you're not even worthy enough to do. And that hurts my heart that he doesn't think of himself the way that Captain America saw him, you know? And it's like Captain America, he was a stand-up guy. He was amazing. He had a heart of gold. Like, honestly, his heart was pretty damn solid. And he was so righteous, like, so like almost perfect. Almost a perfect human being. Right? But I feel Sam, sure, he's not as like cookie cutter as Captain America was, but Sam he's always trying to do the good, the all that is good and what is the best. And the fact that he gave the shield away and said, I'm trying to do what I thought or think was best, just goes to show him not stepping into those shoes right away. That just goes to show like, he's like, I don't deserve this type of power. Almost like he doesn't want it, but those are the people you want in those positions. Those who want it least, right? Because normally the ones who want it so badly, they're not gonna provide what those who feel they're not good enough to be there, or those who don't want it. I feel like, I don't know. Am I making sense? I don't know if I'm making sense or not. I just feel like, Sam, come on, man. Like, we needed you. We need you now. And I hate this new guy. And I'm like, and I'm trying, and I'm like, I don't know. Are we supposed to like him? Like, I did like his speech. I like how he was staying humble. I like how he said, look, I'm just trying to be the best Captain America that I can be. I'm not trying to be him. I'm just trying to be the best I can be. I do respect him saying that. I do like that. But I'm on the Sam and Bucky side of like, this is bullshit. Like, why? And I could totally see how Bucky's like, we know Captain America like the back of our hand. He entrusted you and you gave it away to an outsider. You gave it to somebody who's not worthy. You know, like, I mean, we need to see more of this new guy, but I'm not going to lie. I authentically enjoyed the scene where they drove by in the car or the Jeep, and our boys just kept walking. They're like, nah, we don't want to get in the car with you. Nope. And then finally they get in, and once they get in, they're like, yeah, pull over. We're done here. And I love that they don't want to join forces with them. But he does have a point on, you know, they should, if I put my feelings aside, which I'm struggling to do with this whole situation, I do believe that they should somewhat try to work together in some shape or form. But I still think Sam needs to step in that role. Like, he needs to get that shield back. He does. But it is also very tricky. Now, with us going in to bringing back the one criminal that we pissed off more than anyone, I'm a little bit worried because this guy, he's smart, he's clever, he's smooth, and he did a lot of damage to where we were unable to touch him. He's a force to be reckoned with. And I'm hoping, because he's so scary and so clever, I'm hoping maybe this villain who, you know, we broke in the process of trying to save people and destroying their loved ones and like their world. I'm hoping maybe we can come and make an amends with one another, and we could possibly flip him to the good side and have him help us and team up with him. That would be a game changer because I feel like we need all the help we can get. I understand the people who lost all their loved ones for 5 years and 3 to 5 years of people were like missing, like, and now they're coming back and people, and they feel like they're forgotten. And now all that matters is the new people who have come back. I could see their frustration, with that. But at the same time, I don't know. There's got to be a happy medium. There's got to be a balance there because everybody's hurting. The entire world's hurting. It's not one side or the other. And I think more than ever, they need to come together as one. And they can't be fighting like that. Like, I hate that. And it sucks because Captain America and Iron Man are gone. And those are the two people that everybody loved and adored, but also always felt protected them. And I feel like, especially Captain America for the people, because he was like human and he was just so amazing. It's like I get they lost their hero. There's the symbol of hope. But you don't just go and throw someone in some costume and throw them out there and be like, look, it's back. Like, you don't do that. Create something new and fresh. And then I'd be like, okay, you're different. But I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'm conflicted at the moment, but I am enjoying this series. And I do think I think it's great. This last one did make me chuckle. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm like, there's no way that I'm the only one who got upset with episode 1 and 2 with the new Captain America. There's no way. Even Sam and Bucky, they had my back. So like, there's no way that people are like, Kristen, why are you being so mean or rude and blah, 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 blah. There's no way. I'm sure you guys felt the same way, right? And if I'm missing something, let me know. No spoilers, please. But the only thing I hate about these episodes is the way they cut it off. And I'm like, I need more. I don't want to stop. I'm craving it. That's the only part that like drives me crazy. And I hate that I have to wait. And then I'm very lucky because I have not had to wait as long as all of you who have seen these things. And so when I say that, I try not, I try to remember, some of these people had to wait weeks, months, years for these next films to come out. And here I am, just spoiled little brat going, next, I'm going crazy. I need to know. But I think if you were in my position and you're watching it for the first time too, you would feel that way. So I think that's also why, like, Tabby and Chara, they kind of hurt me a little by saying, we're going to give you a little break because you need to feel what that pain feels like to not be able to watch something for so long and just feeling that, oh, and you know what? They're doing a phenomenal job at doing that to me. So I'm getting a little bit of your pain, okay? Just a little bit. I hope you guys had a great time with me today. I'm having a blast with this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, bell icons, all notifications, and upvote this video. I'm Kristen Sebastian, and I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye.